Hey everyone, welcome back to the Long Dark. We're here in Keeper's Pass South, starting episode 26. We're in the trailer. Coming up to morning here. Got a bit of a blizzard going on outside. Just fine. We're probably gonna be in here for the better part of the morning. Let's see, we're full on energy, so we did just wake up from a nice sleep there. We're a little hungry though. Little hungry. So I think what we're gonna do, we probably should have done the food poisoning last night, to be honest. Because that's really like all we're down to almost. Yikes. Okay. That's fine. Let's go ahead and just take a chance on this bar. Doesn't seem too poisonous. There we go. Awesome. All right. So yeah, last episode we came here from Blackrock. We did quite the cross-country run, I must say. Went from basically the opposite side of Blackrock all the way to the Keeper's Pass North transition. And then from there, we went over to Keeper's Pass South. And thus, you know, here we are. So, yeah, it was quite the run. But we did make it. It seems like we did kind of loot this place out pretty well. What's in here? Oh, yes. Okay. This was everything we were going to leave behind here. I gotcha. Alright. Let's just take some inventory real quick. Do we have any books we could read? Yeah, we got that one. 15 hours read already. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and just pass a little time. I just want to pass enough time to where I could maybe read. Perhaps an hour or two. Maybe we'll do 3, just for the blizzard to pass. There we go. That seemed like a good amount of time. Alright, so we'll step outside and see what we're dealing with, but ultimately we do want to get a move on to Pleasant Valley. Preferably sooner rather than later. Oh, there's a class we missed. But yes, preferably sooner rather than later. But we can only go so fast, right? So we'll try to take our time. Nice morning. Yeah, Keeper's Pass South. I mean, it's got some of the most wild weather here in in Blackrock, in my personal opinion. Yeah, look at that, huh? Wow, super cool. All right, so the wolves usually hang out down there, so we're not gonna go down there. The exit's that way. I'm pretty sure we got everything around here. I don't really want to break down the barrel. All this stuff. I don't think there's anything too hidden. I think we've got most things. Oh, that's interesting. You can tear down the tarp. Interesting. All right. Well, that's cool. Yeah. Let's just read an hour. Because if you remember last episode too, we did have a brief cabin fever risk. It didn't last too long because we dealt with it immediately. But it was a thing. So, you know, our cabin fever counter is up there. You know? So we're just going to have to be a little cautious of that. Cabin fever is not a huge deal in Stalker mode anyway. I mean, we have sufficient resources where if we have to sleep outside for a night, even 2 nights, you know, we can do that. We can definitely do that, but it's not ideal, is what I'm trying to say. So, all right, well, I mean, there's really nothing for us here in Keeper's Pass South, and the weather's nice. It's nice and warm out here. 54. I don't see why we don't go, you know? There's nothing here. Nothing here at all, so I don't know. Doesn't hurt maybe starting for Pleasant Valley. Could probably be a good idea. I don't know what the wolves are like over here. I don't remember. There could be a wolf over here, or there could be not. I don't know. We'll find out in a second though. But there's also, I also want to check. Oh, there is a wolf here. I knew there was going to be one. I just didn't know where. All right, let's go ahead and... do we deal with him? I don't know. I don't feel like wasting the bullets, but this is basically our first-person shooter at this point. We got 35 bullets. So let's go ahead and just deal with him real quick. There we go. Man, once you've played The Long Dark on Xbox and then go right back to, you know, transition to PC, shooting just becomes so easy. Becomes so easy. All right, let's just go ahead and harvest him. I don't think I'm hearing any wolves, am I? Was it just one and that's it, or was there multiple? I like to assume there's only multiple, so let's just go ahead and cook them, I guess. Basically. Just 6 pounds, really. All right, we'll do it. That's fine. But someone in the comments did say I do have a tendency just to shoot wolves and not harvest them. And yes, I do agree. I do agree. But there's almost an incentive, you know, not to harvest them in stalker mode. That's really the only reason why I don't harvest them, is we have plenty of food as it is. I mean, look at all that stuff. We don't need wolf meat, you know? We don't need wolf meat. And especially with the parasite risk and stuff, it's just not really a feasible option, really, in stalker. It's not really worth it, at least early game, unless you're cooking level 5. So, I don't know. That's why I tend to pass up the meat on wolves. Whether that's a good idea or not, that's to be seen, but that's why. It's the explanation. All right, let's go ahead and dump some firewood onto this. Well, first of all, we gotta start the fire. But once we get it going, we'll throw some firewood on it. We'll cook the wolf meat. And ultimately, I think it's a grind to cooking 5. We'll have to check what cooking level we're at, but I'm pretty sure we're at level 4, if not pretty close to level 4. We'll have to take a peek in a minute. Let's go ahead and put that on and put that on. That should be, yep, that's even. Very nice. And I'll put a reclaimed on as well. All right, let's go ahead and check our skills. Yeah, okay, almost level 4. So, not bad, but we still do have a ways to go. How much are we looking at here? 800? Okay. That's a nice even wolf. I don't think we have any small pieces, which is good. I'm just going to make maybe a little run here for some firewood. Nothing crazy. Man, I'm just not... Oh, that's a nice place for a fire back here. Could play around with that spot a little bit, but that's cool. But anyway, like I was saying, I haven't been in this region long enough to really know what spawns here and stuff, you know? It's like Keeper's Pass, rather. I'm just not here often, you know? Not here too often. So... Alright, it looks like that's it for the sticks. At the stick department here. I don't know if there's anything down there. I might as well just go check anyway. Doesn't hurt. Looks like there's maybe some sticks out on the ice. Try for it. But I'm not too sure if this waterfall is named. I don't really, as I said, not a ton of time here. I will take the cattails though. That's one thing I do speak. I speak cattail, and I'm fluent in it. Alright, and we're not going to take the tinder because obviously we are fire 3 or 4. So, you don't need tinder for that. But yeah, look at that vest. We can't even sprint that far, you know? It's not a... I mean, it is a problem. It's a problem. It comes at an expense, and that expense is mobility. Which is fine. I mean, we don't really get into too much trouble on Stalker because we have guns. But obviously, it's not a great thing to wear all the time. Our fire should be good. We picked a nice spot for it. It should be sheltered fairly well. Yeah, we're sheltered. That's awesome. Or maybe we're not sheltered. Oh, whoops. Let's just keep an eye on that. Yeah, we're not sheltered. Oh my. Okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. We're just gonna have to nurse this thing a little bit. Oh, I thought for sure we were, covered there, but I guess not. Alright. Go ahead and do half of that there. Ooh, 1 minute. Oh, too windy to sustain it now, huh? Oh, there we go. Awesome. 4 minutes till that's done. Go ahead and put that on. I might as well just eat it anyway. We don't have a parasite risk or anything, so might as well just get it going. Got an hour ready on that, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cook some water. No harm in that. Oop, too windy to sustain the fire. There we go. Yeah, it's at just the perfect angle where sometimes the wind doesn't hit it and you're able to throw on a stick pretty quickly, which is good. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and throw on another one. There we go. Awesome. Got a little bit of a burn bonus going, if you don't notice that. A little bit of one. Wait until we're at a minute, and we'll toss on another stick. There we go. Let's go ahead and try to get one on real quick. There we go. Awesome. How to nurse a fire 101, right? Alright, wait until we're down to a minute. Perfect. Toss one on. Awesome. 25 till ready. Let's go ahead and do another one. Alright, almost there. Almost there. It'd be a lot more nerve-wracking if this were Hardcore Deadman or something like that, you know? That way, you know, the fire, your life depends on the fire, right? That would be more stress-giving, I feel. Alright. We should have enough sticks to get this done. We should have enough. I don't see why we wouldn't. Let's go ahead and just chuck one more on. Maybe we don't. Alright, I ate my words. Whoops. Okay, well. We're definitely not going to be sprinting that far. All we need is just one stick. And we're fine. But I don't think we're going to get it, so let's just face the facts, I guess. That's unfortunate. We were so close. Oh well. Maybe we can live off of embers. Maybe the embers will get us there. Hopefully. Yes, okay. Nice. 10 minutes till boiled. That is not making it, but we can try it. Yeah, not making it at all. Cool. Well, at least we got the meat done. That's good. Go ahead and drink that. I'm gonna go ahead and drink the non-potable water. I don't want that in my inventory. Whoops, that's not the inventory. That's the inventory. Alright. Yeah, not gonna have that in the inventory. Put that there. Go ahead and just put those there. There we go. So, we do have meat if we want to come back here, which, I don't think we will, but you never know. You never know. That's what I always say. I've gone back to the most least expected places in the long dark sometimes. You just never know until you're back, so. No battery in there. That's fine. Check the car. Maybe there's a memento hint in here, but I doubt it. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Alright, so on to Pleasant Valley. On to Pleasant Valley. It's been a long time. It's been a while. I think when was our last episode in Pleasant Valley? Probably 17 or 18, I would assume. Something like that. So, you know, it's been a good amount of time. Go ahead and grab these sticks. But what are we doing for inventory? Yeah, 82 pounds. There we go. Not bad. Probably should have the gun out. I just don't really know what wolves are over here, if there's any. Alright, we should be okay. For rocks, 2 rocks. I'll take another one. Hey, there's a battery. Okay, I'll just go ahead and take it out. If we're ever back this direction, we can take it with us to Black Rock. Water's good. And 2 cloth. And running shoes, which I will pass on. I'll take the flare. Not gonna use it, but I don't know. We'll keep it in our hands. Alright, let's go ahead and check if there's any memento hints. Yeah, nothing. Okay. As to be expected. Alright, Pleasant Valley transition should be right over here. There we go. And see around the corner maybe if there's anything. Doesn't look like it. Cool. Alright. And there we are. Back in Pleasant Valley. Wow, man. I tell ya. It's been quite a journey from Timberwolf Mountain to Ash Canyon to Pleasant Valley, but we're back now. It's so cool. You can kind of see the Black Rock features start to integrate into the rock. It's pretty cool. Might be a corpse over there. But I don't know if I necessarily want to check. Go ahead over to this car. I don't think we found any memento hints, at least in Pleasant Valley. Could be wrong, though. Oh, I mean, I can check right now, actually. Nope. Oh, yes, actually. Yeah, we found one right outside the cave, which I think we're going to be going to anyway. So we can go ahead and try to look for that. Energy bar, always welcome. Oop, there's another memento hint. Looks like some ripped page text, and then no blame, I did what I could. A sturdy rock above the field. Sturdy rock above the field. There's a wolf carcass there. Interesting. So where's this going to be in relation to everything? That's going to be... Whoops. Yeah, I think that's going to be near the farmhouse, maybe more towards Three Strike. Somewhere in that vicinity. So that's going to be an adventure for another time, I think. But we'll go ahead and just bear right here and start for Mystery Lake. Lonely Curve. No charcoal to map that out, which is fine. I always say that we might go for the Faithful Cartographer achievement, but in reality, I don't think we will. I don't have the patience for it, and we've already skipped by so many other places. So, it's probably just not worth it. I might do a run in the future where we do that. You know, a challenges run, try to complete all the challenges in the Long Dark. That would be cool. But I think we're just going to focus right now on just getting back to Broken Railroad. But piggybacking off of that, some hardcore Deadman practice I've been doing lately. I've really been focusing a lot of my free time on practicing for Deadman. So that's why if you've been following the 7 Days to Die run that I've been doing alongside the Long Dark, you've noticed that we haven't had an episode on that in over a week. And I do apologize. It's a combination of practicing Hardcore Deadman Challenge and college work. You know, I just haven't had any other free time besides the Long Dark and college work, so that's the reason there. I'm sure we'll get back into the 7 Days to Die runs at some point, but for now it's just kind of on the back burner. So if you're here for 7 Days to Die, I apologize, but I hope you're excited for what is to come, because we got some big plans with 7 Days to Die. We definitely do, but I just want to get some of the most important stuff to me out of the way first. So, Hardcore Deadman coming soon for sure. Looks like there's a wolf up there as well. But if you know me, you probably know that I've been talking about a Deadman run for a long time now, actually. Probably since one of my first episodes, I've mentioned something about Deadman and how I at least wanted to give it a try, so we'll go ahead and do that. Can't wait. It's going to be fun. It's going to be very nerve-wracking, but I feel like it should be something everybody does at least once if you're a veteran Long Dark player. I don't know. You see what the Long Dark can throw at you in its most vicious state, which is what I'm after. I love it. It's gonna be so fun. Alright, let's go ahead. Looks like we do have a blizzard coming in. I hope this isn't the quick onset like we had a few... I think it was an episode ago. We had like a really quick blizzard onset for no reason. It was weird. I'm gonna start crouching. Alright, please don't be a bear cave is all I gotta say. If it is, I think I might cry. And if there's a bear in the cave, I think I'll scream. Alright. Ooh, there's some stuff in here too. Don't mind if I do. I just kind of hope there's no sleeping bear in the back. It doesn't look like it. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this stuff and go. MRE, okay. Some edible food. Very nice. Looks like a blizzard's coming on already. Oh my gosh. I tell you, a quick onset for no reason. I don't know what it is, what it's been lately. 85 hatchet. What do we have? 97. Right, we're gonna take what we got. All right, let's continue this way. Yeah, I mean, this really looks like a blizzard's gonna start. Man, I have seen snow a ton lately. Being up in northern New England for college, you get to see quite a bit of snow. And actually, actually outside it's snowing right now as I'm recording this. So, good times, good times. Get a ton of snow in the winter, and then you still get snow in the summer because you play the long dark and you see snow every time of year. Which is nice. I love snow, personally. Don't love shoveling it. And I hate the cold, but I like watching the snowfall. Super pretty. But the long dark is the perfect game for watching snowfall. So, that's always cool. Okay, we do have to be kind of attentive here because there tends to be a bear that likes to walk around down here. Don't know if he's here today. It doesn't look like it, so we'll just go ahead and duck into the Pleasant Valley transition cave here. And it looks like that'll be our resting place for the night. Because I'm not going to try to push for the dam. Not right now, anyway. We're way too encumbered. And it's a little bit late to do that. I don't want to be walking through the dam at night, just in case an aurora decides to show up. That would not be fun, so gotta play our cards a little wisely here. I'm not the smartest guy, but, you know, I have my moments. I have my moments. Alright, let's just be a little careful. Doesn't look like he's home. What is that, though? Is that a wolf over there? Nope, that's a deer. And this looks like a blizzard. Full gang's here today, huh? All we're missing is just the wolf, or the bear, rather. Alright, transition should be up this little ledge. Yeah, bear's nowhere to be found. That's good. That is good. Bears do seem to be a little buggy, though, in this update. We searched him, right? Yes, we did. Okay, great. Alright, here we go. Back into the Pleasant Valley transition here. But yeah, the bears do tend to be a little glitchy now. Tend to make really wide turns. We saw that in Timberwolf Mountain when we hunted the bear. Yeah, super weird. Hey, look at all this stuff we left. Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and just take all this, and we'll sort it out in the old inventory. Alright, let's put the firewood down over here. So, 2 of those, drop those, drop those, drop those. All that's good. I'm gonna drop all the sticks. I don't really need them. And same with this one piece of coal. Just drop it. Might as well. Anything else we can drop? We're carrying that. Definitely not gonna drop it. Go ahead and drop the 2 cans. That's fine. Cool. Got a little mini stash here for ourselves if we ever find ourselves into trouble in the future. Alright. Now, I think it's been long enough where the coal has respawned, so I'm not really opposed to taking the coal. We can just stash it on the other side of the cave. That's fine. But we're not going to keep any on us. No point. Kaplan's Cairn. Or Kern. Cairn? I don't know. It's always a struggle to pronounce it. But is what it is. Alright. Across here. A little shortcut. You can kind of make your way down there. Got nothing there. Alright, I always tend to get a little lost in this cave, believe it or not. I've walked through it so many times, yet I still get lost. So I don't think that's the way. I think down here is the way. Yes, okay. I remember this lit up area. Alright. And there's the entrance, just like that. So we'll go ahead and put that out. Save a little bit of lamp fuel. Gilroy was here. Take all these sticks. Alright, and before we do anything, I think I'm just gonna sit here and read a little bit. while we still have daylight, we can just figure everything else out in the, or at nighttime rather. Do all the inventory management and stuff. I just want to read while it's still light outside. So I just want to go ahead and head outside just to read an hour. That way we can combat our cabin fever as best as possible. Hey, a blizzard. Awesome. Pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and read an hour and see what happens. Nice and warm. That's what happens. Very cool. All right. Well, let's get back in here. Nice and dark, I guess. Light source. Boot up the lantern here. Here we go. I think we'll sleep right here. All right. So, lamp goes out. Cool. Right. So let's go ahead and eat some of our food poisoning items. You know, I don't really want to hold on to them much longer, and if they're going to give us food poisoning, we might as well just sleep a full 10 hours while we can, so... Go ahead and just eat these. This is heavy. Let's prioritize that. I'm very, very shocked about the food poisoning situation. Haven't gotten it yet. Super interesting. So now we just have to eat that. No, that's all we have left. So that's good. Go ahead and just drop the cans too. All right. Okay, well, let's put 2 hours away. This is just to see if we have any lingering effects when I wake up. If we're losing condition and I don't see it, and I slept 7 hours, that's it, you know, game over. Let's just go ahead and see what we got going on. Okay. Well, it's just the parasite risk, which we can deal with. That's fine. Let's go ahead and put away 6 hours. Hopefully we can wake up a little bit early and read maybe an hour or two. I just want to drop the book so bad. Just get it out of the inventory. All right. Drink a little bit of that. That's good. Okay. What are we looking at for time? Okay, great. Go ahead and put away 4. Nice and bright. You like to see it? Let's go ahead and drink some water, and then we'll be off. We will be on our way. That up, and out we go. Cool. All right, so tonight maybe we'll try to roll the dice on on this thing there, 31%. We honestly could do it just, you know, straight up once we're hungry. I think I just might do that to make it interesting. But I don't know. I try not to be risky while we're traveling, but if we're traveling in Mystery Lake, I feel like we can be a little bit more risky than we would normally. Just because it's a pretty easy region. There's nothing too, you know, nothing too insane to worry about, basically. Watch me get jumped by a wolf over here. That would be quite a turn of events. But yeah, nothing really too concerning. Once you know the map anyway. Alright, pick up these sticks and keep moving here. But yeah, Broken Railroad's definitely in the headlights, and same with the hardcore Dead Man series. I know I'm talking a lot about it, but I just can't wait for it. It's gonna be so fun. I know a lot of people too. It honestly seems like a good amount of people are really looking forward to it too. I get comments about it quite often now. So that's awesome. Glad to see people are really excited for it. And it's really interesting to see that not a lot of people on YouTube have done something like that, like a classic Deadman, hardcore Deadman challenge before. So it'll be cool to see how it goes over, how the community reacts to it. But in all, very excited. So, all right. So we should try to make it for the dam, and we should try to clear the dam before nightfall. I'm pretty sure we haven't. Did we search the dam? I think we might have just passed through it pretty quickly, if I'm being honest. I kind of think we passed through it quickly and just said we'll loot it some other time. So, you know, this might as well be the other time, right? Might as well make it a little interesting and go ahead and loot that. Because that could be something cool to do. Change things up a bit. I always love the dam, how it looks. Super cool. Super cool, man. That's awesome. All right. So, we made it this far, you know? What day are we on? Day 56, guys, huh? Hi. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, by this time, I don't know. I probably would have explored most of the world. Probably like about the world we've explored now for this run is about where I'd be on average. But we still do have quite a few regions untouched, like Desolation Point, you know, Coastal Highway, that direction. You know, Ravine 2, Leak Inlet. Those are all places we do have to tackle. And I think after we explore the far territory again, so after the new region drops and we kind of come back from the far territory into the main world, I think that's when we're going to get in the exploration for Bleak Inlet and all the other remaining regions. Maybe the exception of Mountain Town and Hushed River Valley. Those places are pretty out of the way in terms of, you know, regions. So we'll have to plan out where we want to go. This is far, far into the future. I'm not sure when they're going to release the new region or when it's coming, you know? So we'll play it by ear. Can't wait, though. A lot of good things coming to the channel. Alright, so I don't think the wolves can detect me. I think they've detected me before, but we had some meat on us. Haven't searched this, though. Hey, an energy bar. Alright. That's always good. Nothing behind there. Anything behind here? There's a lot of sneaky places they could put some stuff here. In the dam, but doesn't look like it. Alright. Some cloth here. Man, did we ever, like, explore this? It looks like there's a lot of stuff left behind that normally I would not leave behind. But, I don't know. Maybe we just didn't do a dam search at all. I kind of think that's something I would do. Because when I have a goal in mind, I just kind of go for it. So, if I wanted to get to Pleasant Valley, I probably would have just skipped the entire dam. But, let's just take a peek here and see. If the backpack up here isn't searched, then I have a feeling we didn't. Yeah, okay. I think we're going to be going through the dam, looting things. Awesome. Yep, everything's untouched, so let's just go ahead and sweep through it. See what we can find. There's really nothing we're looking for besides, yeah, food like that, right? Everything else is just kind of an added bonus. And we'll take the food, though. That's awesome. Okay. Awesome. Alright. Cardboard matches, cool. Always good to have. Man, it is snowing hard outside in real life. Oh my gosh. Super cool. Man, I love the snow. Oh, I love weather. I love weather. You guys will probably get a lot more of I love weather as we keep playing Along Dark, especially Classic Deadman. You know, when the weather changes constantly, you're like, ooh, it's snowing, you know? I'm gonna leave those. But yeah, feeling pretty good. Pretty good. I think we have, what, 10 inches for those using the Imperial system. It's about 10 inches of snow outside. That's our snowpack. That's our snowpack, so I think overnight we're supposed to get another 5 to 8 inches, which is super cool. And then I'm watching a system for Monday. I'm recording this, geez, what day is it? Oh, it is Sunday night into Monday. So we're watching another system for Thursday, which could bring, you know, maybe a foot of snow. Now I know the friends in other parts of the world, you guys call it something different. I think it's, you guys do centimeters for snowfall. So I believe that's maybe 15 centimeters is like 8 inches. It's something like that. I'm super weak on my conversions. It's something like that. Hey, got a lot of food going here. That's awesome. Nice. Yeah, a little off topic, but, you know, what can you do? Everything's off topic. Just make sure we didn't pick up anything that we don't need. That's a lot of sewing kits. That's good to take back to the hunting lodge. Probably gonna ditch the flares. What is that? Plaid shirt. Interesting. Alright, is there a hacksaw over here? No, there's trail boots, though, which I will leave. Oh, wow, no red scarf there. Really? Dang. That's like been the classic red scarf. That's like always been there, you know? For as long as I can remember playing Along Dark, there's always been a red scarf there. That's crazy. I'll take the flare, but I'm probably gonna leave it. Leave it somewhere up on the main levels of the dam. Whoa, that searched super quick. Did any of you guys see that? Rewind the video if you can. I'm gonna look back. That searched really quick. I literally tapped it and I got a sewing kit. A little interesting. More glitches in this update than I can remember, but as there would be, you know. As there would be. Alright. Search the desk here. Now, I've actually found a revolver in one of these desk drawers before. This was before all the loot reshuffle, so it really just doesn't matter, but it's amazing what you can remember in the Long Dark, you know? I can remember every little item that was found wherever. I've never found that there before, but anyway, yeah, every single item that was ever found somewhere, I can name it. But when it comes to a math equation, no sir. My mind goes, no thank you. But what can you do? I'm just like that with hurricanes too. I can remember every single hurricane, right? But can't remember a math equation. Crazy. Crazy what the mind does. The mind is absolutely fascinating. Okay, now we did search all of this, so this is where we stopped. Yeah, we're gonna leave that in there. But yeah, man, the mind is absolutely crazy. So it's a wonder, is what it is. It's awesome. Storm lantern. Hey, that's a full storm lantern, actually. And is that better than the one we have, condition-wise? It isn't. But we're gonna drop this one anyway, because it has less fuel. That lantern did us well. Definitely did us well, but we're on to better prospects. Oh, boy. Alright. What was I talking about? I forget. I'm all over the place. Alright. I'm gonna say we combed through this area. There's nothing too crazy in here anyway. Nothing I'm crazy about. So we'll go ahead and just leave everything. Pretty sure we maybe went over it. But that's anyone's guess, right? I'm sure if you're watching this in a series order, in an ordered, you know, an ordered way, you'll know. Back to back. Another storm lantern. What the heck? I think I could just make an entire base out of storm lanterns. That's crazy. Alright. Now, I'm pretty reluctant to search the entire dam here. You know, it's not really relevant in what we need. You know what I mean? It's just, we have good stuff. We don't really need what we need in the dam. Well, how can I word this? The dam doesn't offer stuff that we need, basically. We have a pretty good kit already. And all the dam could offer is probably just some more food that we just don't need. So, I don't know. And I'm not going to do the safe. The safe just makes me mad more than anything. It makes me so mad. So, we'll hold off on that. Alright. So we did this room okay. Just the safe we'll come back for at some point. Oh, those are good. Awesome. Go ahead and jump in here and see what we got. Rifle ammunition. Hey. And I guess rifle ammo too would be the other thing we're looking for, right? We were pretty low on it. How much do we have now? 21. Awesome. Yeah, that's good. That's where we should be. So we should be nice and set for when we do go explore the new region that drops sometime soon, hopefully. Alright, got some revolver cartridges as well. Sometimes there's a toque in here. Not sure if they reshuffled that. Yep, seems like it. That's fine. Alright, let's go ahead in the front and just drop off basically everything we can. Well, that's a good sweater if we were on Interloper. But not quite this. Go ahead and just leave one of those. I'm going to leave that in there as well. Same with the hook. Don't really need it. Now the rifle shell casings, right? I think we're going to leave them. I think we're going to leave them because Bleak Inlet is pretty close. So there's really no reason to be carrying that stuff around all the way to Broken Railroad. Doesn't seem practical, right? Transfer 5 of those. Put those away as well. All the books can go. I'm gonna put 2 matches away. 6 sticks, that's fine. Ballistic vest, right? Would it be a crime putting that away? Like, I don't know. It's in a pretty accessible area. The dam isn't too hard to get to compared to, you know, the prison buildings of Black Rock. I don't know. I think we leave it in there. It frees up a ton of weight, you know? That's always good. Yeah. I'm happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that. So let's just go ahead and leave it. Yeah, that's a good call. That's empty. That's good. All right, let's go ahead and eat this. If we get food poisoning, I'll kind of be upset because I wanted it last night and didn't get it. So if I get it now, I'll be upset. Okay, good. I'm not upset. Great. Good stuff. Let's go ahead and just eat these. I'll eat this bar next. Ooh, 17%. Yeah, that's food poisoning right there. I won't do that. So, all right. Mystery Lake. Not a very welcoming weather pattern in Mystery Lake, but awesome. Good to be here. All right, well, the weather's good. Might as well just keep pushing on a little bit, huh? Yeah, I mean, at this rate, right? One more episode and we're done. You know, we're back in old Broken Railroad, you know? So, I don't know. It's been a great run. It's been a fantastic run. I mean, no complaints at all. But, I don't know. It's time for a change, right? You can only do so many episodes before the series starts getting boring. And we're going to be picking it up again in the industrial mine. Or whatever region gets dropped next. Getting a bad habit of saying the region name when in reality we just don't even know what the region name is. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a rock down this way so the wolf stays away. That would be good. All right. This wolf should be pretty far away now. Yeah, he's a good distance away. All right. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, they're down here. They're messing around. Yeah. All right. Any moose? Doesn't look like it, huh? No moose to speak of. That's all right. The moose usually does his rounds. One day he's here and the next day, poof, gone into the wind. All right, though. Drop down here. Now, we could, in theory, maybe go towards the right, explore some new territory. You know, go towards maybe Trapper's Cabin. Could be cool. You know, I was planning on maybe just pushing for the railroad and just push into, oh, what's its name? The camp office? But I kind of think Trapper's Cabin would be cool. So let's go ahead and get to Trapper's. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. And plus, it's a little bit closer and a little bit safer to get to Forlorn Muskeg. So it seems like a smart Smart move. Go ahead and try it. There's a wolf over here, too. Not a fan of, but we'll deal with it once we get there. Where'd he go? He's right there. Okay. Can't get up these, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to be a little careful. Nope, not gonna do it. Okay. What am I hearing? Might just be him. But I could have swore I heard footsteps up here. This is where you regret leaving the vest, right? Could be okay, though. Alright. Should be fine. Just keep it moving. There should be some cabins over here as well. Yes, there are. Some trailers, rather. Trailers are cool. I remember always bumping into them when I would, first start playing the game. Always be there. It's good memories, though. All in all, good memories. I don't know if there's going to be any wolves this far over here. There might be. I don't know. I'll have to look. Oh, there's a deer. Okay. I was listening for any potential footsteps that we could have around here, but it seems like we're in the clear. That's good. Hey, a cooking pot. Okay. I wanted a cooking pot, and now that we have that extra space from dropping that ballistic vest, I am open to carrying that. So we'll go ahead and drop a can in one of these trailers, probably just this one. Why not? I'll take a flare. Take the firewood. No, I'm not taking that. Oh, we already have a cooking pot on us. Okay. Go ahead and drop that one then. Herbal tea and tomato soup. Awesome. Very nice. See what's in here? Nothing. Alright. That's cool. Anything in this one? Thin wool sweater. That'd be really good in Dead Man. But not this time around. Yeah, everything else is mediocre. Do you see what I mean by, like, Stalker? Once you have a good kit, you really just don't take a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? You really just don't take a lot of things anymore. And I guess the same could be said in Interloper, but I feel like in Interloper you're constantly like looting stuff out and taking stuff. Stalker you can just kind of graze over and just be like, meh, I don't need it. It's not food, don't need it. I don't know. I feel like you're more wary and especially more thankful for the items you have in Interloper than in Stalker mode. In Stalker it's just everywhere, but not in Interloper. Cured leather blended into the floor. I'm gonna go ahead and eat the peaches. Seems like we have a little bit of room for it, and it's a pound, so we might as well. Yes, good call. Awesome. Go ahead and just, I don't know, drop it here. Alright. Alright, well the flares are a little excessive, but I don't think I'm gonna drop them quite yet. We'll wait until we get to the, what's it called there? Oh, the thing. The cabin. Trappers, yeah. Trapper's cabin. We'll wait till we get there. Everything else here looks fine. Put that away. Don't need it. I'll take the firewood. I'll leave the fleece mittens. Oh, looks like there's a flare shell to the bottom right. Awesome. Yeah, it's like so much good stuff is everywhere, Put a can opener in there, too. Awesome. Super cool. And that's a thick wool sweater, which we don't need. Alright. Yeah, I mean, these trailers definitely have some decent loot if you're coming here early game. Not sure about Interloper, but, I don't know why that deer's running away. I really don't like that area over there, so I'm going to try my best to avoid it. Probably just cut through the high ground here. Um, I almost take back what I said about Mystery Lake not being difficult. Mystery Lake has a lot of just blind spots, you know? There's tons of hills that can totally get you if you're not paying attention. Especially, wolves just coming out of nowhere, right behind the trees, like, hey, how's it going? And then, boom, that's the end of your run, right? So, but yeah, I take back what I said about Mystery Lake earlier being pretty easy. It's definitely not. It's definitely not. I would say it's more for intermediate, to be honest. It's more intermediate. Okay, I'm going to stick to the high ground here. Not going to get too crazy with going down there. Yeah, I'm a little rusty with the wolf spawns up here as well, so, there could be a wolf anywhere, and I wouldn't know. Go ahead and run over to this side. I'm going to hike this hill. Get the high ground. When in doubt, get the high ground, right? Unless there's a wolf up here that already got the high ground before me. Beat me to it, maybe. So that's the old, that's going to be the old forestry lookout. It's not as good as the new one, I have to admit, but, some decent loot can be found up there. Not too crazy about it, though. It's not a place I go unless I'm doing, like, a faithful cartographer achievement thing, Nice, didn't take any damage there. And we'll just drop down there. Cool. Alright, so we're going to be approaching the unnamed pond. There's a bear spawn here. And to be honest, wouldn't really be opposed to maybe taking out the bear for the bear meat. Getting that cooking skill up. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like that could be a good idea. There's a wolf over there. Gotta be careful. I feel like that could be a good idea. We'll have to see, though. It's just all about where he's located, basically. If he's right outside the cabin, the little unnamed cabin there, for sure, we'll take him out and eat him, basically. But if he's far away, I'm not going to bother with it. We'll just move on. Alright, I'm doing the crouch walk over here because sometimes there can be some wolves, and I don't really want to lose my run and be taken by surprise, so. Okay, great. So, intestinal parasites, those are healed. That's good. So the other thing that could jump out and get you over here is the bear, which I haven't been too worried about, and I probably should be at least a little mindful that he could be around here. Ooh. Yeah, I see a scraping, so it looks like the moose could be in town. And I tell you what, if the moose is in town, I wouldn't mind doing a little bit of moose hunting. I tell you what, that could be good. And especially because we have the cabin over here, right? I mean, it's perfect. We have a perfect place to keep the moose hide and have it curing. And then, if we choose to wait out the days, we can have a moose hide satchel, That could be cool. Just have to be a little careful. Yeah, all these scrapings over here. Kind of seems like a moose. A moose would be around, though, huh? Alright. Where are we looking here? Where would a moose have spawned if there was one? I would assume probably in here somewhere. So I'd assume just because we don't see him probably means he's just not here. It's probably a smart assumption. Who knows? We could walk out of this cabin and he'll be here. It's all random chance, I guess. I think that's how it goes anyway. And you gotta just randomly wait for him to pop up one day. Not sure. Hey, a Polaroid. That's gonna be, I think, the Mystery Lake vista over there. Like the overhanging cliff. So we could go check that out at some point. All right, anything? No, doesn't look like it. That condensed milk was ruined, so probably not going to want to eat it unless we do a food poisoning night. And it looks like that's it for in here. Pretty simple. Nothing too fancy. No moose there. That's fine. I'm going to head back in, though, and just drop off some of the books we have. I don't really need them. I'm going to put them under here. Don't really need them. It's weighing us down a ton. Actually, tell you what. I'll keep them and maybe throw the sticks away here. Okay. I'm going to keep the flares on me. I'll drop them at the house there. Okay, that's fine. I'm good with that. Let's just go. Man, there's no, like, smooth transition anymore going outside. There's no, like, gradual fade from black, you know? It just kind of, cut, you're outside. Not sure if you guys noticed that or know what I'm talking about, but it makes more sense in my mind. As most things do, right? What's up here? I don't think I've ever been up here. Kind of seems like just a whole lot of nothing, though. That's fine. A whole lot of nothing is cool sometimes. Alright, though. We are pretty tired, so hopefully we can make it over to Trappers without any issue. If we do, we have 54 bullets left, maybe? We have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 6 in the chamber? It looks like 6 in the chamber. So we got 51 bullets. So in theory, we should be okay. Except for this sprain risk right here, which is about to snap our ankles. There it is. Oh, it's a wrist this time. Alright, well, that's fine. Let's go ahead and tend to that, just because we're going into a high wolf population area. Wouldn't want to not be able to pull out the rifle if we need to, because of a sprained wrist. Be a little embarrassing. Yeah, use those. Lower condition anyway. Awesome. Alright, let's go on this hill and get another sprain. Not seeing the bear. Maybe the bear didn't spawn in this time. That's fine. Well, that means the bear's probably active near Trappers. Because I don't think we've seen a bear in those typical bear spawning spots in a while. So maybe that could mean, you know, we'll get a bear. Not sure. Do have to be a little careful, though, over here. There does tend to be some unwanted activities that go on. Oh, we'll just try to hug the right side. That way we know our backside is covered. Should be okay, though. Alright. You know, I was thinking about maybe grabbing some of the birch saplings I see. All the birch and maple. For perhaps some arrow crafting and some bow crafting down the line. And yeah, you know, it makes sense, right? I mean, bullets aren't going to last forever. But I guess that's more of a worry if you're doing a, like, 500-day plus run, right? That's when the bullets start to get a little scarce. And you can only make so many bullets before all the car batteries run out, you know? So, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really seem practical to us right now to be making bow while we have 70 rounds of ammo on us, you know? So, I don't know. Just kind of my take on it. But we are going to want to craft a bow in Deadman, definitely, as soon as possible. Gonna make our lives a lot easier, but I don't know. I've never really been a fan of the bow. I gotta be honest, you know? It's super hard to shoot. Super hard, and it's just annoying. You gotta stand up for all your shots, but that's what makes it hard, I guess, right? An interloper. That is what makes it a little challenging, so. I always welcome a challenge. That's why I'm doing hardcore dead man soon. But, alright, let's go ahead and get up this hill. We're super slow now. I have a feeling, I have a pretty good feeling that we're going to get met up by a wolf up here. But I guess it's okay. And we're probably going to get some sprain risk here as well. I'm going to try to hug the far right side. It's going to come at the expense of an ankle or two, but I think we can afford it. Oh yeah, look at that, huh? Yikes. No ankle sprain, really. Interesting. We're moving super slow. So slow. A headwind, plus up a hill, plus almost borderline tired. That's crazy. There's the ankle. Very nice. I was waiting for that. Alright, hopefully there's no wolf, but if there is, we'll deal with them. Alright, we're just breaking everything, which is fine. We're tough, we can deal with it. Hey, there goes the wrist. Can we do one more wrist? We'll make it a full deck of cards if we do. I think we will. If we get the wrist, if we get the other wrist, though, I'm going to heal that for sure. Because I don't want to not be able to not draw a gun, you know? Alright, let's go ahead and just heal up. Actually, nah. We won't do that. We'll wait until we just sleep. Might as well just sleep it off, you know? Can't sprint, though. Don't know if I like that. But it is what it is. Okay. And here we are. Trappers. Trappers Homestead. I do want to see if the bear is in the field, because if the bear is in the field, I might just take a few hour nap, and we can just go ahead and deal with him that way. Maybe set up a little position and shoot. Probably be a cool idea. That way we can get our cooking skill up a little bit. It doesn't look like anyone's home. Not even wolves or deer. A little interesting. But that right there is a transition to Milton, that cave. Goes to Mountain Town. You know, not a bad area. I love going into Mountain Town. I think the loot there is awesome. The memories are awesome. But there's really no practical reason to go right now. At least not yet. So we'll probably just buckle down here and see what we can do. Let's go ahead and loot this place. I do see some rifle ammo on the shelf, which is awesome. Go ahead and take that. I'm just going to go ahead and take everything I see right now, even if we don't want it. Nice Maglins back there. I'm just going to put everything in the shelf, or in the locker, rather. Take those. Another book, sure. Let's go ahead and put that there. The coffee, nice. Take that. A note left behind. That's cool. Tinder plug, not going to need it. Sewing kit, not going to need it, but we'll take it. Search the drawer. Nothing. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and drop just everything. Just everything. That's going away. That's going to go away. Same with that. All of that. That. All the 5 books. Very nice. I'm going to put those away too. Yeah, that can go away. Can go. And with that, yeah, we're going to have like a nice little foothold here. At Trappers. So, in theory, it shouldn't be too bad. I'll leave a stim here. That's fine. Stim, I'll keep a cleaning kit on me. Put that away, definitely. 2 sewing kits can go in there. Go ahead and just reload the lantern. Refuel it. Awesome. Cool. And, oh yes, the flares too. Get those flares out of my inventory. Same with that. I'll keep the flare shells on me, but I don't want the flares. I'll take that, and I'll put 2 of those away. Another one. All right. Really looks good. I'm really liking it. Go ahead and put those in there as well. Awesome. Yeah, I like the weight. That's good. It's a good place to be. And we can just eat through some of this food as well. And um that'll take us to hopefully a lower inventory weight. Let's go ahead and just put 3 hours in, maybe two. I want to go ahead and eat the food poisoning stuff first. That way we can sleep 10 hours afterwards and sleep through the night pretty safely. Okay. Uh, let's go ahead and eat that. That's going to for sure give us poisoning, but it's okay. I'm ready for it. All right, come on with the poisoning. There we go. Finally got it. It only took a completely ruined item, right? That's a little interesting, but that's fine. All right, so we got food poisoning. Yes, okay. So let's go ahead and take some antibiotics. That's going to be good. Don't want to forget doing that, though, you know? I've gone to sleep before without taking my antibiotics, and I woke up. Actually, I didn't wake up. So, all right, I'm just going to go ahead and put two away just to make sure we did everything right. I don't want to wake up with no condition. That would be unfortunate. Let's go ahead and see where we're at. Nice, all that's healed. Okay, great. All right, let's go ahead and put 3 more hours in. I'm going to go ahead and wake up after the 3 hours and drink a soda. That way we can start shedding some weight a lot quicker. So let's go ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead and drink a soda. Where's it at? Nice. We have a lot. That's good. We're going to get our weight down pretty good. Awesome. Put in another. Yeah, let's put in 4. Let's get a little risky with it. Okay, great. Drink that. Awesome. Go ahead and just do 2 hours. That should take us up to full energy, and it should relieve our food poisoning, I would think. Yes, okay, great. Awesome. Yeah, might as well just drink that. Why not? At this point. Okay. So it's not quite sun up yet. Not quite dawn. So, you have some books to read. Can we read them right now? It seems a little dark to be reading a book. Yeah. We only have 3 hours left on it, though. Could get rid of it. Could get rid of it mighty soon. I think we will. Let's go ahead. Just pass. I think 2 hours will do it. Maybe 3 hours. Don't think we can quite read yet, but we'll try anyway. Let's go ahead and drink the last soda. Down to 70. It's going to be 75. Yeah, down to 75. That's awesome. Super awesome. And we can read. Let's go. And that's the gun book done, and I think we leveled on that. Should have leveled up. Yep. Expert. Let's go. Right. Well, we'll go ahead and drink most of that. Go ahead and put the book away. I'll even put away some of the cloth as well. Actually, no. Let's take all the cloth. Let's not be cheap. We're gonna have to take a lot of that stuff back to the hunting lodge too, because we don't have a ton of cloth back there, I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong. There could be curtains on the wall and I'm just an idiot, but we'll have to see. All right. Yeah, that all looks good. Awesome. All right, well, let's go out and come back in for a save. It was a pretty productive episode. I hate to lose it. You know, I would hate to lose it. And it's another quiet day on the trapper's property here. Pretty cool. It's a pretty cool area. A lot of memories, like I said earlier. Tons of memories here. So it's always nice to be back. Be back and see it again. So, all right, this should save it. Yes, there we go. Awesome. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off here and check out the snow outside because I love snow and I love the weather. So, as always, if you guys made it this far, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope to see you all in the next episode.